Phonetics and Beatboxing by Harleen, Yvonne, and Evita. In this video, we will be teaching you some phonetic concepts before we introduce you to a few sounds of beatboxing. The phonetic concepts you will learn are place of articulation, manner of articulation, and airstream mechanism. First, what is phonetics? Phonetics is the study of the speech sounds produced in human language. The smallest unit of a distinct sound is called a phoneme. It includes a place of articulation, which is physically where the sound is made in the mouth. In other words, the articulators you use. The manner of articulation defines how it is articulated. And finally, the airstream mechanism refers to which body of air is pushed through the vocal tract and which direction it goes. The IPA, also known as the International Phonetic Alphabet, is a chart that indicates a phoneme's place of articulation and manner of articulation, and these will be discussed further in the next two slides. Some places of articulations indicated are alveolar, which is the ridge behind your upper teeth, palatal, the hard palate, velar, the soft palate, bilabial, closure at the lips, and dental. So for example, the phoneme P is physically made using the lips, which is referred to as bilabial. Manner of articulation, so the way we move the articulators, are manners like stops, which is blocking of the oral tract so airflow stops completely, nasal, which is blocking the oral tract but air passes through the nasal cavity, fricatives, where there is continuous friction of airflow at the place of articulation, and affricate, where a consonant begins as a stop and releases as fricatives. For example, the phoneme P is a voiceless stop. The direction of airflow can be egressive, which is air going outwards, or ingressive, which is air sucked inwards. Some types of airstreams include pulmonic, which is produced by air pressure from the lungs, and glottalic, which is produced with movement of the glottis. For example, the phoneme P is pulmonic egressive, meaning the air used to make the sound is pushed outwards from the lungs.
Beatboxing is the art of creating sounds with one's mouth, lips, tongue, and voice. It primarily involves the art of producing drum beats, rhythm, and musical sounds. Human beatboxing originated in the 1980s, and many well-known performers such as Michael Jackson have used vocal percussion in their sounds. Here is a small video of someone performing the art of beatboxing.
Hello, and welcome to Maker Music. Today, I'm going to teach you how to beatbox. Like this.
The standard beatbox notation was created as an alternative to the IPA. Like the IPA, beatboxing has some form of transcription in order to describe beatbox patterns or performances called the beatbox alphabet. The symbols and diacritics modifiers have been taken from the IPA, except that there are some which haven't been covered by the IPA.
Here is one of the more basic beatboxing sounds. The kick drum sound has a standard beatbox notation B, and the IPA transcription is P apostrophe. The P is a voiceless bilabial stop, and the apostrophe makes it an ejective, meaning it is produced by closing your glottis at approximately the same time that you make your closure. When you release the closure, you raise the glottis, pushing the body of air above your glottis and out your mouth, producing the sound. This is what makes it a glottalic aggressive. The hi-hat sound has the standard beatbox notation T, and its IPA is TS. TS is a voiceless alveolar affricate. The airstream is pulmonic, which is from the lungs, and can be ingressive or egressive, meaning airflow can be sucked inwards or released outwards, to produce the hi-hat sound. Clench your teeth and expel short bursts of air while making the voiceless T. Put the tip of the tongue at the alveolar ridge and maintain the pressure inside the mouth. The diacritic for lip rounding is an optional modifier for the sound. The symbol sh, the beatbox notation is TSH and its IPA is T-esh triangle colons. The T-esh is a voiceless dental affricate, and the triangle colons diacritic modifies it to sound longer. Its airstream is pulmonic and is either ingressive or egressive. To produce the symbol sound, clench your teeth and make the air flow out of the teeth, making a sh sound for a chosen duration.
Thanks for listening to our presentation. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you learned a little bit more about phonetics and beatboxing. Now go use your new skills over winter break.